We can keep our world the way it is. He's too dangerous to be set free. Exile talks to no one.
Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land.
I see you over there. Feeling like you want to be free. I got you.
Eyes blurred from the smoke, but I just don't seem to care about that tonight. My mind's out of control, but I just don't seem to care about that tonight. There's a fire in my veins. If you wanna feel the same, all you gotta do is take my hand. Oh Lord, oh Lord, let me lead you to the promised land. Head splitter, steady tripping off that bomb liquor. Queen spitter, quick to photobomb your prom picture. See my demeanor be calm and the kittens rolling and charming until they push me to that place of destruction and waste. Heart in my hand as my glass sits high on my left side. Niggas throwing dubs like it's west side. See over here, it's a different kind of vibe. When the cash fly, Yankee fit it on, we don't act shy. Hold it together, fluorescence keep me from stressing. When I focus on that light, I know things will be getting better. They keeping tabs on my temper, so I smile, wave, kick over the bars like I don't wanna behave. I'm from a place where there ain't no restraints, and unlimited supply of whatever can get you high. I'm locking your mind is the key to setting you free, and this club is like an asylum. You come in and follow me.
That's right, we back. You know
Yes, yes, yes. We got X-Yle in the building.
Yo,
Introduce yourself, brother.
what's going on? What's going on, Exile?
Yes, yes, sir.
Queen's one and only. What's happening?
Yes, yes,
Shit
yes.
like that. That's good.
Glad to have you in the building, bro.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me, man. For real.
Yeah, man. What part of Queens are you from?
South Jamaica, you know. That's where the winners is bred at. I mean, Queens in general.
Okay, okay. What block you repping now?
Let's stop repping at 225th. I'm like right on the borderline of everything.
Okay,
Like
okay.
the melting pot.
So at the age of 11, you started rapping.
Indeed.
At 11, what are you rapping about?
At 11, I mean, you rapping about what 11-year-olds rap about. But I mean, honestly, my music has always been a little bit mature.
Okay.
So at 11, I was just like, I was a very angry kid.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So it was a lot of angry shit.
so basically, what was you basically rapping about?
I mean,
so much
you know what I
anger.
mean?
Is it hardcore rap?
It was to the best of my ability, cause I'm not gonna front like I was in the streets or nothing like that. I come from a West Indian background.
Okay.
So they wasn't playing that.
Okay.
I mean, I was in the street, but not like that.
So basically, what was you rapping about?
It was you know, the typical
Your struggle?
like a girl type stuff, or just not feeling appreciated and not feeling wanted, not really fitting in. Cause that was my biggest struggle growing up. It's like I didn't fit anywhere. I still technically don't kind of fit anywhere.
Okay.
That was my biggest thing. Was like I'm in between the cool kids and the nerds. That's that, and that was kind of like before goth was invented. So I wouldn't call myself that. I wasn't goth or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, there was no label for it.
All right, so
I'm in between. You know what I mean?
So you was like singled out.
You can say that. I was either singled out or pushed aside. It's like I don't really fit nowhere.
Okay.
So it's like I'm easily passed over.
So basically, what did you rap about to talk about your struggle though? Did you rap? Did this get you to let people know where you're coming from?
Well, I honestly had to develop my flow. Like I said, 11, I was just pretty much writing. There was no structure to it. So I was just writing what was on my mind. Whether I was, like I said, angry, you know, at my folks, or angry just at my current situation. So it took me getting some development by the time I hit high school.
Okay.
And that's when I got brought in by my mentor, Clef B.
So when did you decide to take it serious? Rap serious?
13.
13. What you mean by taking it serious? Because what I mean by taking it serious is you're investing into yourself.
Right. Well, like I said, at 13, to the best of my ability, I invested in myself. Like, I wrote every day. I kept perfecting what I was trying to do, and like I said, when I got to my mentor, he showed me how to structure it. And when I started to make my own money, right away I was putting it into the music.
Okay. So I see that you were being influenced by DMX and Nas.
Right.
Now my perspective on those two artists.
Okay.
They're giving you your story. They're giving you their truth.
Right.
They're actually giving you positivity, and they're giving you their actual story and their struggle.
Right.
What is your struggle and what is your story?
My struggle was and kind of is, like I said, fitting in. My story is kind of a humble one, but at the same time, it's like I'm as real as it gets. Like a lot of people tell stories. I come from a truthful place. I don't fabricate what I talk about. I don't lie about anything that I haven't done. You know what I mean? Everybody has 1,000,001 stories. We're from New York.
Yeah.
But it's all about the person that tells it. And not everybody grows up the same.
So did the rap help you get out the struggle that you were in?
Rap helped me project because I wasn't much of a talker.
Okay.
Like I wasn't want to talk about my problems.
Yeah. So you was an antisocial type person.
Yeah.
Did you have much friends?
In between the nerds and the cool kids. Yes and no. Like they only were around me because they knew I could rap.
Okay.
I mean, nobody, like, if I didn't rap, they wouldn't give me that attention. I wouldn't have got that attention. I know.
Well, actually, you're getting a lot of attention now.
Yeah, now, because now you got.
You put a lot of work in.
Yeah. So now
you got featured on Source.com.
Right.
You got interviewed by Jack Thriller.
Right.
This is 50, and not too many people. When you go on Jack Thriller, you definitely a unsigned hype. So, and then you're going into being nominated as one of the artists. Was it artist of the?
I was nominated the awards past the UMAs, Underground Music Awards. I was nominated for most original male artist.
Most original, and that's with. How much originality do you bring?
Oh, a lot. Like
because I've actually watched it. That's why I said, are you trying to create? Are you trying to tell your struggle or your story? Because I see that you're trying to permit. In a lot of your videos, you're trying to bring a visual and tell a story.
My struggle is my story.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's just different struggles every day. Like I struggle kind of with alcohol a little bit. Like I used to do that.
Okay.
Suffer from depression a little bit. You know what I mean? It's just a lot. Just not really knowing where to fit. The visuals for my videos, I like to tell stories. You know what I mean? I like to be different. Everybody puts out the same I'm on the block video.
Yeah.
I mean, not knocking what they do, that's what they do.
Yeah, it's what they do.
Me, I work with I work with what I got, and my mind does the rest. You know what I mean? So that's why I get the videos and the visuals for some of the stuff that you saw on my page.
So how does it feel getting that recognition now of people noticing you being nominated for original artists?
It's not enough.
It's not enough. Yeah.
So are you working towards that right now, like doing for the next year?
Oh yeah, oh no, I've prepped for what's to come this year.
So you have new stuff already out already?
I got a new single. I got an album that's done. I got a new single. Here we go. Right now it's getting played in Europe. It's getting played in LA. I'm waiting for a couple more radio stations to get it in rotation. I got a few confirmations today. You know what I mean? It's happening. It's happening.
Yeah, so you got a few mixtapes that you released.
Right.
You got Bad Intentions.
Right.
The Warm Up.
Yeah.
Rest in Peace Radio. Now that's the one that I want to really talk about.
Radio.
Rest in Peace Radio. Now, do you not like what you hear on the radio?
Rest in Peace Radio, honestly, and Rest in Peace Radio, I released 2 years back, and I did that because at that point it was just a lot of saturation of the same thing. You know what I mean? So the reason why I named it that was for that specific reaction.
It sounds like it's like Death in the Auto-Tune.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I mean? So just for that specific reaction.
All right.
Rest in Peace Radio was just to show what is kind of missing. Like
and I would listen to a few tracks on there. You know what I'm saying? To see that you throw a little skit of them talking about how you know
how the radio is
dead and
I don't necessarily agree with that statement. I believe it's not dead per se because you still need radio.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I created Voice of the Underground.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that mainstream music is watered down. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that when you get into marketing, you start to understand that they create illusion. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you gotta make money you gotta look like money to sell yourself. You know what I'm saying? To make money. So why I created Voice of the Underground is I like to hear people struggle. I like to hear their story. I like to understand where they come from, because where I come from, I can understand in my background of what I've been through. Yeah. And I want to hear that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I created Voice of the Underground, so it can't be watered down.
Exactly.
So we want to hear the struggle. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I definitely did create Voice of the Underground. And this outlet is for those who still trying to be noticed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when you're being noticed, you're telling your story. You know, it's your struggle, what you're being through.
Most definitely.
So when you get to that mainstream, it's like, okay, I can't relate to that because it's money, fame, and glory that they're talking about more.
Here's the thing: when it's so many different levels of mainstream. Like when an artist sells a certain amount of records, they're mainstream. When they're not, they're underground. When in fact, it's not so much the title mainstream; it's what you're allowing into mainstream.
Okay.
It's what you're allowing into mainstream. When you have the same type of music, it's just saturation.
Yeah.
It just happens to be mainstream.
Yeah.
Because if you had this, because once again, you kind of got the same type of music in the underground. It's saturated, but it's the same type of music.
Yeah, because they do follow the trend.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So they want to hear radio music, so they're going to start to make the same music that the radio is playing.
Exactly. You can make something different and it still be mainstream.
And that's a good thing to be nominated for original rapper, because that's where a lot of people are not bringing that originality.
I ain't gonna lie, that nomination was kind of dope.
Yeah.
Like out of everything was nominated was like Artist of the Year, this, that, and the year, but most original, it meant something. It felt personal.
Yeah.
Like, all right, that's dope.
That was
You recognize that I'm not a carbon copy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we see that you now making your airwaves around. You know what I'm saying? Now you on airwaves 105.1. you making you got Here We Go on the West Coast making it. You know what I'm saying? So what was you doing when you? Because everybody wants to be on the radio, and everybody's like excited to be on the radio. But what was you doing when when your song came on for the first time?
I was up, like.
Was you waiting for it?
I was waiting for it.
Can't wait.
I'm not even gonna take it. I recorded it. Still on my phone. I was recording it, and I'm like, yo, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's this DJ that's gonna play it, and I know he's gonna play it.
So what's the DJ that broke it?
He DJ Will NYC.
Oh, DJ Will.
That's my G right there.
Yeah.
That's my dude. That's my
So
dude.
I'm waiting for it, and I got everybody tweeting him. When you gonna play the X-Yle record? When you gonna play the X-Yle record? And his set was about maybe about an hour or 2 hours.
Yeah.
And 10 minutes before his set ended, that's when he played the record. I was like, shit, better late than never, but he did it.
Yeah, he broke.
You know what I mean?
Breaking
so
records.
it was an accomplishment.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And that's everybody who wants to hear themselves on the radio. So, and the thing of the matter, that's what makes people say this is what I do it for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, but right now, radio spins is like normal nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because now it used to be, if you heard yourself on the radio, you might get signed tomorrow.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
See, people don't understand like that. That's not the way it works.
Yeah, that's what I learned too.
We gonna meet with like, just stop that. We out here smoking, drinking, rolling right away. We out here top down riding, trying to catch a freak today. I'm fresh on fleek all week, baby. Check the clothes. You know I got love from the east to the west. Now here we go. I'm on it. Man, it feel good, don't it? 6'4" bouncing, I'm hydro zoning. Play not, I don't stop the beat knock. I am no Pac, but I get around the flow shot. Give them what they want, Mr. X, handle business. Oh shoot, get the flame lit like Olympics. Marsh pit circle all around, bear witness. Looking for a female gymnast. And they like it, how to snap back low. No moves, but I don't change. I get to pushing the whip up and down that strip. Man, these know I'm out my brain. And they like it when I talk my shit. Touchdown and they know my name. I don't put up a front, man, I know what I want. Hands down, I'm on top of my game. We out here smoking, drinking, rolling right away, right away. We out here, top down riding, try and catch a freak today, freak today. You know I'm fresh on fleek all week, baby. Check the clothes, check the clothes. You know I got love from the east to the west. Now here we go, here we go, here we go. Riding down Merrick on a slow creep. Got the bully on fire like it's Long Beach. Top down, I ain't gotta say much. Park the car by the park and I post up. Euro stock down to the kicks. Submarine watch, weigh about a pound on the wrist. Tell a freak chill, get something to drink and relax. Cause you thirsty, give me 3 feet, baby, he's back. Showing off the tats on my arm. Why you want hate me? Show love where I'm from. Pull the toys out, Southside looking like a car show. Old schools, white walls, black Monte Carlo. He ain't talking money, what's the convo? I'm in between what you love and what you know. Tell him who the man is, shit. Stick up, kid, put your hands in the air. Smoking, drinking, rolling right away, right away. We out here, top down riding, try and catch a freak today, freak today. You know I'm fresh on fleek all week, baby. Check the clothes, check the clothes.
I do it for the coast and I do it for the ones that ain't got a fucking voice. I'm the people's choice, the next out of Queens and next out of NY. You know what I mean? Oh man, I'm in my groove and I do it so well, do it so smooth. Got the cameras on me, got the shit rolling. Sprite in front of me and I'm still going. I call out the shit in the room, you niggas all frauds. Hey man, I do it for the ones, the kids, the real niggas, not the frauds, huh? Occasionally for the broads, but back to that real shit. To that do or die, every time kill shit. To that, oh my god, did he really say that? To that motherfucking nigga when she played that? I mean, come on, big homie, come and play it back. Every time, man, I do it, yeah, say it black. Huh, say it to my face. I ain't the one for tough talking. Every time I come through, tell your story
man.
walking.
That's how we do it on the YacRadio, man. YC, man, X-Yle in the building.
Yeah.
Shit like
Man
that.
been working. He's hard working. Yo, artists, holla at him for some features, man. This man is working, and he work with the best.
You know what we doing here.
So understand something, man. Y'all got to see a hard working dude here and give him an opportunity to work with him, man. Help each other out.
My doors are open. I'm not, you know what I mean? Just come see me, man. I got you.
Got the best.